So we made this composition. Now you have the footwork. So first of all, we did the structure of it. Okay. This is how you will go in beats. First, you take the tal. You take out the beats of it. How many beats you need for the tihai. You put the structure. You did variations of 5. And you made them in a structure. So now it's a tihai. Finishes on beat. Then you added footwork that sounds closer to what you want. Right? The sounds have to be correct too. So you make the sounds which go very well with the tihai you have composed. And now you are putting a little extra in it. Yeah. Right? So you can do hand movements. Like for example, if you're showing like the warriors, like then you can move right for the last part. You can add like that. Tihai usually we don't add that much hand movements, but to again we are showing through our body whatever we are doing. So you can add just general to give you a hint of what it is.
So here this way we are 3 people we have divided, right? If we are doing it alone, then one person will do all the steps.
All the steps you can add. You don't need to add 3. You can add 4, 5, 6. How much variations you want, but it has to fit in that rhythm. In those beat level.
So if Samita was here, she would have, how would have been?
So let's say Samita said something, I said something else. Okay, I am Samita. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3.
And then but then we won't complete on the beat, right? So then you'll have to change a little bit. Right? Then I will go so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Something like that. We will change again. Okay? Or I will go 1, 2.
Or maybe she go only once.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. So if I am Samita, I am doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you don't do 3 times. You only do once and you push. Like that you can do thousands of variations, right?
Yeah.
Just with numbers you can play so much.
It's so creative. Like I'm thinking about the music will go and then the face expressions, how
Exactly.
you bring us.
Now slowly, Abhi, we are doing numbers. See, with just the feet we are able to show. We don't even need bowls. You can, later on you can add bowls to it if you want. Dig da, dig dig thay, 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 dig da, dig dig thay.
Wow.
Right? Now the bowls that you add will also change the feel of it. So, ta thay thay ta thay, ta thay, ta thay thay, ta thay thay ta thay, ta thay thay ta thay, ta thay thay ta thay. Right? And the way the bowls are, the sound of the bowls, right? That will also change the feel of it. So for now, let's do numbers because that's easier. And you're also not that familiar with so many different bowls, right? Takadina, takita, takita, like different bowls. Later on, we'll come with how to come up with sounds and bowls. We'll do that later. But for now, let's do something similar to this. Okay? So let's do this first on the beat. Okay, the tihai that we composed. And then we'll go on what we are going to do for home today. Okay, definitely do this at home. Even if you don't have time at night before sleeping, think of something. Okay. Alright, I'll play the music.
So tomorrow, for homework, it is like you'll give like the number of beats, and then come up with something that we did just now. Like divide it.
So you will have to do your own each one.
So like I did right now, the one that I did. So only that piece I have to do.
No, the whole tihai.
The whole tihai.
Whole tihai. Like you learned how to do the whole tihai, right? So you can take whatever number. You can take 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that combination. Right? You can take 8, 8, 8. You can take 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. You can take 5, 5, 5 again. That's fine.
And what we did, we did together. So do like whole thing, just one person.
So the whole tihai you have to compose by yourself. So all the
And
variations
and
you
the
have to do.
countings and the footwork, everything.
Ah.
My problem is the counting thing. I'll get it wrong, I think. But yeah.
No, you can write it on, or you can use the music na, to count.
Okay.
This is very easy for Tintal because this is 4 4 4 4. It's ready made in our hands. Tintal is ready made in our hands. You know. So for us, right? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So 4 4 4, a perfect division for Tintal. So we have it in our hands. That's why counting here is very easy. Right? All this counting, all this and all, it's fine. But for quick, this is perfect.
So you said that divide in 11, that 33. So you have to do 16, right? Teen tal 16.
Yes. So we have to do so 2 times 16 and then finish 1.
Okay.
Right? 33 is what?
Yeah.
2 times 16 is 32. Then you'll finish here and then we have to finish on 1. Hai na? So you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 like that also you can count. It's up to you. You don't have to count like that. No, this is easier for you actually for Teen Tal. Or you can count according to the numbers here. Take the theka and then you can count according to the numbers. Or you can do first 11 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and then the rest is it will come naturally. That's why I said this time you're not gonna get too much into calculations. We know the calculation is 11 11 11 for Tihai and Teen Tal, right? Which is the simplest one. Simplest
So we have
division.
to, for homework, we'll have to make 11 11 11.
Yeah, make a 11 beat pattern and that pattern repeats itself for the next
So it
11.
should not be different, like it can have one, like 11
Any
11.
numbers.
Or we can do 17 17. Like 16 16, sorry.
16 16, no, if you do 16 beat calculation, remember the calculation is according to the beats. So according to the 1 2 3, you can use any numbers in here. You can use 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, whatever you use, right? But the number of beats that you do, for now we are taking 11 11 11 pattern because that's easy. You can do other patterns also.
So
There are lots of other
11
patterns.
can be a combination of any
Any numbers you can
cycles.
take. You can also take bowls, tathi theta tik da dik dik. Any of the bowls you can do, right? For example, if you have to do the simplest one, tathi theta athi theta 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 ta tathi theta. Right? How many 8s you are doing? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 dha. 5 8s and then 1 dha.
So tathi theta is 4.
Hai na?
And digda digda is 5.
Yes.
And like,
So tik da dik dik tik da dik dik tik da dik dik tik da dik dik. That's 5.
yeah.
Hai na? So like that you can do whatever combination. But of course you can do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 like that combination you can do, but that's boring. So I would like you to do something interesting like this, right? Where you're having some nice gaps, some different pauses, something like that.
This is nice.
So you can take combinations like 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 dha 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 dha 1 like that, right? You can take different combinations. It's up to you. And then once you structure it, so for our easiness we are doing 11 beat patterns. Those patterns will repeat, so you only have to be bothered about 11 beats, right? So make a pattern out of 11 beats, in 11 beats, not out of, pattern in 11 beats. You can use any numbers, any syllables, any poles for the patterns. You can do variations of one number. You can use bowls and numbers like dha, 1 2 3 4 5 dha, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 dha.
So
right?
when we combine my 5 for 5 and her 5, that's like one
11 beats.
111 beats. So you do 3 times.
Huh.
Then
So we are going to do the
music and the
yeah.
story.
So what we are going to do now is the whole tihai, which means the whole pattern, the
3
variations
times.
of 5, 3 times.
Oh.
Okay, and with the feet that we discussed.
Oh.
Okay, so let's try that. Let's say it first. Okay, so we get an idea of where we are on the beat. Ready? Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See, we came on the beat, right? Now let's do it with the footwork. Da, din, da, 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 din, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But this one is crazy.
I think it's so elegant.
Right? Let's do it one more time. Din, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, now you can add little bit. Let's say 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can add a little bit of hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
So pretty. It's really just made a
So this you made, I didn't make it. But see, you made this, I didn't make it. Right?
You made it prettier. You just made something and you made it prettier.
So now we have a nice tihai. This tihai where we use numbers, it's called ginti ki tihai. Wherever we use numbers, it's called ginti ki tihai. 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay. So now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you do 2, okay, 1, 2. So you place your weight on the left foot. So 1, 2. So then this one becomes lighter. Then you can do the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again straight.
For me, the normal view, this one is like thoda aisa, like when I do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my part. It's like normal view, this one is
No,
more
the reason I do this is because nice when we are ending, right?
Okay.
When we do this, if it's a very straight, flat,
Still,
right?
like,
Right, it's very flat, right? 2D.
Okay.
When you do this, you can see the 3 dimensions.
Okay.
So, right? You can go ahead also. Da 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 da. Right?
Got it.
Now you put the horse warrior thing also. You can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have the sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah? See, this is the layers of making a composition.
Yeah.
It starts with abstract numbers. Not necessarily you need words and music and with numbers also you can show. That's the purpose of my whole workshop, because I wanted to show, for you especially, kids don't understand all this yet, but you girls do, and I want you to enjoy what you're doing, right? It's technical, but it is only technical till we think of it like that. The moment you start seeing things more than just numbers, more than just feet, then you will start enjoying it.
So when they introduce, for example, when people introduce their composition, do they say like, oh, I'm going to do the 5 beats and like?
So now let's say you're doing this, right? So now padant is also an important part. We forgot about that, right? So padant. So after you do the composition you created, you work on the padant of it before you even start working on the footwork. Okay? Why the padant? The padant will give you, first of all, you will know definitely how it is structured. You won't forget it, right? So you won't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You won't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You won't do any of those mistakes because now it's in your mind because you're doing the padant of it. So where on the beat, how it's coming on the beat, where it's ending, where are the pauses, all those you learn through padant. Second thing you learn is the way you structure the padant, the way you say it, changes the mood of the tihai. Right? Like I told you, right? Dha, 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 dha. Now it's giving that echo effect. So now the mood of this thing is different. Now the same 5, 5, 5, right? The one that we are doing right now. You say it and say different ways of saying it. You'll see how the mood changes, right? When you are doing regular padant of it, what do you go to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now change how you stress on which numbers you stress on, which you say lightly, which you let go, which you draw loud, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All our footwork, the way the footwork is structured, now it's come into the padant. Because you're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So you see those where you're drawing it out, where you're doing a crisp end, where you're making it light, where you're making it strong. Right? So that all comes in padant. And you have to do padant as part of your performance. So you will go on the stage, right? Let's say you're performing, you'll say, so now I'm going to present a 5, 5, 5 tihai. It's a very nice take on the numbers. It's a tihai about a warrior going to fight. And then you will say the tihai. So saying itself is also a performance, right? People are looking at you. So when you say, you can add some movements. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? When you're saying it, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm saying it, but now the audience gets it. Now the audience immediately connects, oh, this is the fighter. Let's say he's a warrior on a horse. Now when you perform it, the audience is already attuned to it. And they quickly connect. Oh, yeah, the same sounds are coming from the feet.
So you do the bowl and you don't do the padant, but then you go.
You can do the padant. Sometimes when, let's say, it's a pretty tricky, then you do the padant here and then you're saying it. You're doing it on the hand. Sometimes you show some movements. Depends on how you're presenting, right? By the time you're on stage, everybody knows you can do this. Otherwise, you won't be on stage. So it depends. If there's an especially tricky one where you want to show where it is, ending, it's like a very odd, very odd start to it, very offbeat something. Then you can show it to show where it is starting, like emphasize it. But remember, padant is an important part of the performance. So padant is part of the performance. And this is what most people don't do. It's very difficult here in US especially. People don't want to do padant.
Because it's difficult?
No, because lots of people we dance with taped music.
Tape music,
That's the problem. In India, you do a lot of live music.
live music,
So live music, padant is part of it. Taped music, you don't need padant. So even for teaching people, use taped music nowadays, recorded music, right? So padant doesn't come in. So even Kathak dancers who are dancers don't know that much padant, unfortunately. But for live Kathak performance, you need the padant. And without padant, you cannot be good at it, because with a tape recorded music, the
like the music that you play now also, right?
no, not this.
Not this.
With actual, like, let's say the bowl is it, like how you play for the, if you're doing the bowls tukda toda, then I'll record it and I'll play it, right? So like that recorded music is there.
Oh.
So they will do on that. Like for my Guruji always taught us on recorded music. Not in India, here.
Alright.
You know. So lot of his students unfortunately don't do the padant very well. But I had already had the basics from India, that's why I know that this is a problem here. So I do it to my students, but again, like you were saying, how the Kathak has evolved, right? Nowadays, padant is not a big part because live music is not there too much. Most of the time you'll see, except for proper Kathak live performance, where one person is dancing solo. But in group dancing, you need recorded music, right? When you're performing somewhere, you don't have live musicians with you, you're gonna use taped music.
And how do you, like, for example, this song, how would you record the